Hello, in today's video we're going to show you how to make damage modifiers for a weapon in Fallout 4. Now you can either do this in Fallout 4 Edit, or you can do it in Creation Kit. For this video, I'm going to do it in Creation Kit because, with all due respect, I actually don't know how to do it in Fallout 4 Edit. So let's go to Creation Kit. I already loaded up the ESP, we're just using some random P90 I found on Nexus. Now, just in case you don't see any object window, let's go to View, up here, or File, Edit, View, all that stuff is. Press View, and we'll just go down the object window. Alright, and just in case you don't see all this stuff, if you see something like this, just go to Items. You don't have to click it, but just for the purpose of this video, just to highlight it out. Press the little plus sign next to it, and we got to find our stuff. So let's go down to Weapon first. Let's go find that P90. Yep, there it is. Double click. It's the first step. So first we need to do a attach point. So there's no damage modifiers here. Sometimes people put their own, but I guess this guy didn't do it. So right click, press new. Then do the ID, AP. You don't even have to do AP, but I like to make it simple. Underscore, name of the weapon, P90, underscore, damage modifier. Display name, bracket, damage. Again, you can name this display name whatever you want. This is like when you take the weapon to the weapons workbench, and I guess you see the section of it. You know how like muzzles and barrel and etc. Well, this is the damage section. So press OK. Press OK here. Go to Object Mod, and just to get rid of all this stuff, you do Mod. Go in the filter, Mod P90 underscore damage. Alright, now that we're here, press New, and then go to ID, and then name it. Personally, this is how I like to name it: Mod underscore P90, or the name of the weapon, underscore damage underscore 00, tab, or press, click on it, click the name, bracket, damage, bracket, space, plus, or negative, depending on, if you want to take away damage or add damage. But I just like to add damage, to be honest. Plus, space, 0%. And you can write the description here, 0% added base damage. Or you can just leave the description blank. And next thing you gotta do is target type, weapon. Mod association or editor ID. Let's put P90 in the filter. There it is. Double click. Or you can just press click and OK, but this is faster to double click. Then attach point. Let's go find it. Gotta go find that AP P90 damage modifier we just did. Where is it? There you are. Now since this is 0%, you've got to right click new, go to I attack damage, and since it's 0%, we're just gonna leave it like this. In reality, you don't even have to do this. You can just leave it completely blank, so delete it. But I like to do it that way, just to make it nice and organized. So press OK. And let's do another one. Let's do 20% for this video. Mod P90 damage underscore 020 tab damage. So plus, or excuse me, space plus space 20%. Target type of weapon. Mod association, attach point. There you are. New. Now, if you really want to make sure like this stuff actually has an effect on weapon, I highly recommend you do multiply plus addition. So just take away all these. You don't worry about the maximum or step, just worry about the minimum. Take away those little numbers. 0.2 meaning 20%, since it's basically a decimal. It's a percentage, but in a decimal. Press OK, or you can press Enter. Let's do a few more. This basically is for like double digits or single digits. Again, space plus space 40%. Target type of weapon, MA P90, or however this person names it. Right click new, I attack damage, OP multiply plus addition, take all this away, 0.4. Now when you start getting to triple digits, if you want to make sure it's nice and organized, let's do that real quick. So let's do 100%. So let's name it mod underscore P90 underscore damage underscore 100 tab damage space plus, and then don't push space again, so just do 100%. And if you do it like that, whenever you take the weapon to the weapons workbench, it'll be nice and organized. So from 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200, etc., 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 all the way up to 999. I mean, you can go further than that. You can go like 1,000, 3,000, but I like to make it nice and organized, and I'm not entirely sure how to make it nice and organized when you have like 1,000 or 4,000. Alright, that's a little error we just did, but I don't know. It's actually a good thing we did that, so I can show you. But see how we clicked here? It's gonna come up to something. Touch point. Now, when I right click, normally it's just gonna do like that little thing where, you know, it shows you like add something here. But since I accidentally clicked on editor ID, this is what's gonna show. It's gonna show that. All you gotta do is just press OK and just come back to it. And then now we can do it as normal. And since we're no longer using like tenths place and hundredths place and a decimal point, now we're doing 100%. Just gonna do 1.0, enter, and there you go. And of course, it's the same rule for triple digits like 300, 400, 600, etc., etc., etc. Let's do one more just to show you. Weapon, attach points, I attack damage, 2.0. So again, whenever you have like single or double digits, do damage space plus space 0. When you have triple digits, then you do damage space plus the number. And if you want to make sure that everything's like, you know, all the target, like the target type is weapon, the attach points are all there, instead of clicking on each one individually, you can just take this little cursor here, go all the way to the right, and obviously you can check the stuff here. So obviously, since we didn't do anything for 0%, the attack damage is going to remain blank. But see, if you see like this little X here, that means it's multiplied. So multiply by 20%, 40%, 100%, 200%. Bring it over here a little bit more. And so you got the attach point. It's all good. Target type, all good. And the mod association, all good. Now before you're done here, you gotta highlight everything. So left click, highlight it all. Or if it's like copy between other stuff, you can do press the top one or the highest one, press it, hold down shift, left click while holding that shift, and it can mark all the other ones. But since we don't have anything else, we'll just do highlight them all like that. Right click, create recipe, which is basically creating a constructible object so you can actually make this stuff in the weapons workbench. Click it, and now go to constructible object, and now it's all here. And that's all you have to do, unless like you want to add like let's use an example. Unless like you want to add if it loads, you want to add like create like objects, like you need steel or aluminum or something, or maybe you need like a weapon in order to make it, or maybe add some perks like you need gun nut rank 1 or something in order to make this constructible object. Let's cancel. But other than that, that's how you do damage modifiers for weapons in Fallout 4. Thank you, and hopefully you've learned something today.